Hey everybody, this is Dr. Cohn in the North Dallas area talking about amazing things involved with health. I'm talking today about some of the things behind pains that don't have an obvious injury associated with it, which I think is very fascinating. And you guys, if you're watching this video, must agree with me that this is fascinating. So you don't have an injury, so why are you hurting? And before I jump into it, please consider subscribing if you like these videos, or give it at least a thumbs up. And we'll share the growing good news and alternative views on health with the rest of the world. So to jump into it, let's say you have a shoulder. I'm here touching my left shoulder, maybe reversed in the video, but this is my left shoulder. If that starts hurting for no reason, if no one hit you with a baseball bat in your left shoulder and it just starts hurting for no reason, why? The standard healthcare approach is going to be, oh, you've just got some inflammation there. Yeah, but why? So take some anti-inflammatories, take some steroids, take some pain pills. Okay, if need be, we'll do an MRI or something. But generally, an MRI is not going to pick up on too much if there was no accident. If you're just going along and then it starts hurting. And this could be for any other joint. I'm just starting with this left shoulder. The left shoulder is a classic place for symptoms when the heart is hungry for something that it's missing. So if there's some heart stress, the heart is king of sending over some pain, some referred pain into the shoulder. It does not have to be heart attack level troubles. It could be that the heart is just, I'm fine, I'm just hungry for some vitamin E. And if I don't have that vitamin E, I'm going to be grumpy, and I'm going to just make this shoulder ache. And then you're like, oh, it's just hurting. So the heart is a mischief maker for pains for no obvious reason for left side of the body, left-sided headaches, left side eye pain, left side of the head pain. It could be some general neck tension, really a lot of left shoulder problems, pain into the left elbow, pain into the left hand, numbness. And it can actually be on both sides. It's a little more common on the left side, but it can be pain on the right arm, right elbow, right hand. It could be some general kind of numbness or pain in the hands. And then, people focus on the hand, but actually it's coming from the heart quite commonly. So that's something that I see a lot. Also, let's go over some more organs. The thyroid gland right here in the throat, if it's irritated, it is also a mischief maker and causes some pains and tightness in the neck. It's in the neck, so it's kind of affecting the neck. And people start to say, my neck hurts, I can have pain into either shoulder. Generally, it doesn't go down the arms, but people say, man, my neck is just stiff. And the thyroid also is behind a lot of headaches. So you find out what the thyroid needs to get balanced, and neck stuff clears up. It's not the fault of the neck. It's that the thyroid is making the muscles in the neck just tighten up. And the chiropractic care is a great idea. It's always nice, but the chiropractic care is generally not going to fix the nutritional deficiency of the thyroid gland. So it'll loosen up the bones and will feel great. A great massage is also nice. But it's not going to give some iodine to the thyroid gland. It's not going to give some missing, say, methyl B12 to the thyroid gland. So there's often some nutritional deficiencies that just fix this, and then pain gone. So another thing that's a great troublemaker, here I'm touching on my right side where the ribs finish. Right under there is the gallbladder. The gallbladder is a mischief maker for a lot of right side issues, or liver, but more commonly the gallbladder. So pain on the right side, pain up into the right side of the head, pain around this area, digestive problems, digestive pains, pain into the right hip, pain down the right side of the leg. A lot of times that's related to gallbladder. Now, weirdly enough, the gallbladder likes to shoot over pain and make some mischief on the left shoulder blade. So pain between your shoulder blades, even a little bit on the left. I don't know how it does it, but it shoots over mischief. Shooting mischief. It shoots over mischief onto the back between the shoulder blades, and it just feels tight. Commonly, when the gallbladder is irritated, people wake up one morning and they just have a stiff neck and they just can't They can't even turn their neck. It just hurts so much. And then they say, "It's my pillow." It's not your pillow. You had a gallbladder attack at night while you were sleeping, and your muscles in your neck just tightened up and spasmed in protection. That's just the way it is. And then your neck is super tight. And that's because the gallbladder is having a minor gallbladder spasm, minor gallbladder attack. If you find out the nutrition for the gallbladder, just boom, just kind of loosens up a lot of that tension in the neck and the musculature between the shoulder blades, and fixes that. The Again, care for the neck, care for the muscles in the back, massage or chiropractic care is helpful, but that's not going to address the underlying thing going on with the gallbladder. So I like to do nutritional detective work for what's going on with the gallbladder. It can be the liver too. Kind of moving on, the kidneys are protected by the ribs on the back, the lowest ribs on the back. And if the kidneys are irritated in some way, there's some dysfunction there. The kidneys are kings of pains across the low back or pains going down the legs, usually both legs. So with people saying, "Man, I've got some pains across my low back and going down my legs," I'm suspicious of the kidneys. If people are having some pains and they say, "You know what, I have pains in my hands and my feet," that's pretty commonly a symptom of Lyme disease. Lyme disease often will start with pains that are in the extremities, and then it starts working yearly more closer towards the body. So people start to say, like, "My fingers hurt and my foot hurts," or "My knee hurts and then my hands hurt," or just kind of far from the main body. Finger pains, foot pains, get checked for Lyme. That's something that can be causing those pains in the joints. And then just kind of pain everywhere, like all my joints hurt, general inflammation. Things that cause general inflammation are food allergies and hidden infections. I'll keep it as simple as that. Get checked for every possible food allergy and every possible infection. You get rid of that, and generally these whole body aches and pains will clear up. Just arthritis everywhere. The medical profession is pretty good about here's this pill for inflammation. May or may not help, but unfortunately the pills will come with side effects. So people will be unhappy with the steroids or some of the anti-inflammatories, and that's not if this pain is coming because you have inflammation stemming from a hidden infection. Anti-inflammatories are not getting rid of the infection. So the infection remains, it keeps causing pains, and then you keep taking pain pills. So this is going to be a never-ending cycle for you to get through your day. You want to get rid of that hidden infection. Also, if you have a really strong allergic to, let's say, wheat, gluten, and you keep eating wheat, then you're going to have inflammation and pain, and then you're going to have to keep taking pain pills to get through your day. And keep eating wheat, and then keep taking pain pills, and keep eating wheat, and keep taking pain pills. And that's not a good thing. Better to realize, hey, I'm going to miss wheat, but I'm not going to miss the pain. So you avoid the wheat, pain goes away, if that's the case. So there's just a lot of interesting things behind pains for no reason. There can be pains kind of all over, or there can be pains that just pop up in a particular spot. There's some organs that cause a lot of those pains that they can be functionally deficient. There can be a functional problem. That is, meaning if you got an MRI or a checkup on that organ, EKG of your heart, MRI, heart looks good, but the heart is still hungry for some nutrition. An MRI and an EKG are not going to pick up on your heart's hungry for vitamin E, or your heart is hungry for some P5P or some of those vitamins. It's going to show healthy heart. We have no clue why you're having what seems to be ongoing symptoms of a minor heart attack. All this pain in the shoulder and pressure here. Your heart looks good. We have no idea what's going on. I see that a lot in my office, and nutrition is awesome. It doesn't fix anything, but it's often very involved with these pains that pop up for no reason. So if any of these things I talked about are making a light bulb go off for you, for something going on for yourself, or for a family member, or a friend, or someone who won't shut up at the office because they're complaining about their knees, share this video with them and maybe that will make a light bulb go off for them, and they can get treated or get checked for some of the things that are missed that are behind the pain. So I hope to meet any of you who have some weird aches and pains one day, or get checked by a like-minded natural medicine doctor, applied kinesiology doctor, and get some detective work done for why these pains are there. Because you don't want to actually treat the pain. That's weird. Don't you want to treat the pain? No. You want to treat the reason behind the pain. So you don't want to treat inflammation. You want to treat what's causing the inflammation and handle that. And the inflammation goes away. If you don't treat what's causing the inflammation, you will have to always treat the inflammation. If you find out what's causing the inflammation and handle that, inflammation goes away. So I hope y'all get that. You don't actually want to treat the problem. Oh, pain, that's a problem. That's actually not the cause that you want to work on. You want to work on where's this coming from. Yeah, I would like the pain to go away, but you want to find out, why is the pain popping up? Why did the pain sprout up out of nowhere, and what's causing it? You want to work on that cause, and the pain fades away. So I'll leave you with that. Hope to see you guys on another video, and you guys have an awesome week. And let me know if y'all have any ideas for videos or subjects, questions, things like that. I'd love to talk about some of that stuff. See you on another video.